Doing this for 20 years, I've had many of these conversations about what Chamoru Dance is, some of the pros, some of the cons, some of the great stuff, some of the hard stuff, some of these conversations. And recently there's been this kind of social media Twitter war, I think, that was happening more so among this next generation of Chamorro cultural art practitioners, performing arts practitioners.
You know, even if they aren't in the performing arts community and really know what we go through. So because of that Twitter debate thing, Mr. Ray just approached me with the idea, and I really thought, you know, we shouldn't have these conversations on social media. We need to just talk to each other about it, you know, not just, you know, make these tweets about each other. If we really want to move forward, if our own Chamorro people, you know, have criticisms and things to say about what other Chamorro people are doing, then we should have that space to talk about it. I don't want to like sugarcoat anything. I don't want to beat around the bush. Let's just get to it. You know, people say that we're plagiarizing. People say that we're appropriating. So how are we going to address that?
My generation of parents that are saying, hey, I don't know my language, but I want my kids to know my language. I don't know my culture, so I want my kids to know the culture. So
I mean, even amongst the Chamorro teachers themselves, a lot of them are trying to get into the programs, and they're all learning Chamorro dance, you know, in its simplest form, so that they can teach their elementary students how to dance, along with teaching the culture. A lot of it, when you think about Chamorro dance, we encompass most of the other disciplines. In our dances, a lot of people, like you said, it was just shaking of the hips. But when we do our research, we go back and find all these rituals and ceremonies that used to happen, and we don't perform the ritual, but we display it, we show it, we present it how it was or how it used to be. Such as things such as like the Bailengaput Ulu, the flipping of the hair. You know, it was a practice that was done by our women, and although we don't perform the ceremony anymore, it's a part of our history. And we bring that out in dance. To the untrained eye, that's all that it is okay, girls flipping their hair. But, you know, when people study into Chamorro history, which is what we do, we make sense of these things. We bring life to a ritual that has long since been gone.
When we are doing performance arts, when we are dancing, when we are putting it out there, are we authentic in our intention? Why are we doing it? For me, why am I doing this dance? Why do I need to do this Legend of the Flame King? Why does it matter to me? Why does it matter to my family? Why does it matter to my kids? Why does it matter to the world?